Hello, welcome. Have you ever seen a cool typing effect where text appears letter by letter, just like in hacking movies? Today, I will show you how to create that effect using only CSS, no JavaScript needed. What we will achieve: a typing effect where text appears letter by letter, a blinking cursor at the end of the text, and there will be smooth animation using CSS keyframes. First, go to the HTML file and we will create a tag of paragraph and it will contain the text we want to animate. Just like I have created, this is a typing effect. Now we will move to the CSS file. First, we will import the source code pro font from Google Fonts. It gives the text a code-like appearance, greater for hacker style effect. Now I will do some basic styling to the body. First I will add padding 40 pixel to add some space around the content. Now I change the background color to dark color which gives a coding hacker vibe. I will set it to the hash 12 12 12. Now we will style the paragraph. First we will change the border right color to solid green. We will use this green color to create the cursor effect, a vertical green blinking line. Now I use another properties white space to no wrap, prevents text from wrapping to the next line, and I use another property overflow to hidden, ensures that text is hidden initially and appears gradually. And I use the font family source code pro monospace, which I have imported earlier in the first line of the CSS file. Now I use the font size to 28 pixel to make the text readable and change the color to faded white for cool effect. I will apply the animation to the paragraph. I will use two animation, animated text and animated cursor. Animated text makes the text appear like it's being typed, and animated cursor makes the cursor blink continuously. Now we will go deeper into the how animation works. We will use animated text which will give typing effect animation. In this I have used the property width. Initially the width is 0 and then it will change to width 472 pixel. When I have from width 0, it means initially the text is completely hidden, means width is 0, and then to width 472 pixel, the text expands to 472 pixel wide, revealing the full text. Why 472 pixel? This value should match the actual width of the text. If the text is too long, you may need to increase this number. You can use maximum content to make it dynamic based on the content length. Now I will explain another animation which is animated cursor. In this I have used the property border right color, means initially from border right color green, the cursor is visible in green color. I have changed it to border right color transparent. The cursor disappears. This cycle will repeats forever, making the cursor continuously. Now I will explain the animation property. In the paragraph tag I have used animation, animated text and animated cursors. Along with that I have written 4s steps 29 and 1s 1 normal path. What does it mean? Animated text, it calls animation from the at the rate keyframes animated text. And 4s means duration, the text takes 4 seconds to appear. And steps 29 and timing, it will divide the animation into 29 steps. You can change into more or less steps by changing the number 29 to so on what you want. And 1s, and after that 1s, it will delay the animation. After 1 second, the animation will start after the 1 second. When the page load, it will make the animation to start after 1 second, and it will run only one time it will run. After the oneness I have used the one, it will make how my time it will repeat. And normal, I have used the normal, it for the direction, it will move the text from left to right normally. And in the both, it will keeps the final state full type text after animation end. When the animation end, it will not return back to the its with 0 which was initially. It will remain in the final state in the 472 pixel width. Now I will define the property of the cursor blinking animated cursor. In this, animated cursors call the animation from the keyframes animated cursor, which I have explained earlier. In that which will in which we will change the right border color from green to transparent to have a blinking effect. And and after that 600 millisecond, what does it mean? It means cursor blinks every 600 milliseconds. And steps 29, and it is for the timing. Uh, that uh, the effect will appear in 29 steps. It is not necessary here. And infinite time, it will runs forever, cursor keeps blinking. In the previous animated text we will use one, means it the text will appear, animated text typing effect will appear only one time. But the here, the cursor will blink forever, from the initial to the end, it will not stop.